Hey guys, welcome to another video by Blue43, and today we will be taking a look at all of the Carla Veloso variations as a suggestion video. This video was suggested to me by Sebastian Metayer. Thank you very much, Sebastian Metayer, for the suggestion, as I really do appreciate. And if any of you guys would like to suggest anything yourself, you can either comment on one of my videos or private message me on the Disney Pixar Cars/Planes community. And now, before we get into the video, I just like to say a couple of things. First, Carla Veloso is actually my favorite World Grand Prix racer out of them all. And one of the reasons that she is the only female World Grand Prix racer, and I love her unique model and her unique designs, and absolutely love all of her variations. And also, before we get into the review of this, I just like to show you guys my new background. As you can see, I have a cool background. As you can see, it's one car from every year from back then. You see one desert carded, one supercharged, one world of cars, one racerama, and one final lap, as you can see right there. So I always found them pretty cool. I also have some pictures up there if you see, because I am receiving a Joby tripod in the mail soon, so I can hold my camera, because right now I hold the camera with my hands. But anyway, let's get to the review of all of the Carla Veloso variations. And I also forgot to mention that he also suggested me to review her crew chief, Cruz Besouro, as well, which I'll review last. We're going to first take a look at the regular Carla Veloso. Now, she was actually one of the first World Grand Prix racers to be released. I do believe her first release was in 2011. Some weren't released until 2012, and Nick Kochkonski, I believe, wasn't released in the US until 2013 in the World Grand Prix series. And also, it is a pretty nice racer, like I said before. She has a nice smiling expression. I kind of wish they changed her expression sometimes. I think the Ice Racer version has a different expression, but you can't really do much because there's not that much space in her eyes right there. And she does have a mouth plate, unfortunately. And if you do not know what mouth plates are, they're technically the crack that separates the mouth from the actual body. But thankfully, Mattel does not put mouth plates on cars anymore for the most part. Like, for most of them, like, some still remained with a mouth plate, unfortunately, but, like, Bird from 2015 Lost and Found series, but ones like Coriander Wide Track is being re-released this year in the 2016 LA Speed Race series will be upgraded to a unibody, which is very nice and what collectors want. She has, like, this little indent on her hood right here, maybe, like, an engine thing or whatever. Her nice fade designs, I like to call them fade, like pop designs. There's like these cool swirl designs or whatever you like to call them. They go to like a bluish right here to like a yellowish. More designs on her hood right there. As you can see, some nice designs. This kind of reminds me of a crown. I don't know why, but, or a tiara. I'm not entirely sure, but she also has more swirl designs in the back right there, another one on each side right there. Of course, she has a cool spoiler that has like curved thing in the front. World Grand Prix, of course. On the side, we see World Grand Prix powered by All in All. World Grand Prix again, number 8, with like that logo and the Brazilian flag behind it, because she is the Brazilian racer for the World Grand Prix. Nothing too much on the back. You just see some of her engine rev things and her headlights. Here's the base for anyone who's interested. There's really not that much. It's almost plain, actually. Nice blue rims as well. And they are, of course, plastic. She was released in rubber tires in 2012, but I don't have that one. But I do plan on keeping all my World Grand Prix rubber tire cars once I get them off eBay or Amazon in the package. But also has black eyeliner because she is a female with flat eyelids. And that technically is kind of all for the regular Carla Veloso. She also has this cool blue bumper in the front. Now let's take a look at Carla Veloso with Flames. She was first and only released in the 2014 All Now Blowout series. And I don't know if she's rare or not. I haven't checked her on eBay for long. I'm going to check on eBay later to see how much she ranges on eBay or Amazon. And she does not have a mouth placed, thankfully, as you can see. Her still nice smiling expression and all, which is inaccurate, definitely, because as you can see, she of course has the cool flames in the back, but why would someone be smiling when they're on flames? Mattel definitely didn't put their best effort on this one. She definitely should have like a I don't know how to say it, but like a frightening expression. It was on the card, and I wish they put that on the diecast, but nope, a smiling expression. I don't know anyone who would do that if they're on fire. But nice her shade designs again, like I've already gone through. Black windows on the side. On this side, of course, the World Grand Prix 8 with the Brazilian logo. World Grand Prix powered by All in All. Of course, with the blue rims right there. Of course, black around it. On the back, she has her cool flame, which is the best part about her. It's this cool yellow flame, then goes to orange, then goes to a brown one. It's like a fade. And it definitely wasn't attached to her in the movie, obviously, but it was just the way they had to put it on her. I don't really think they could have thought of any other way to do it. And I forgot to go over this, but she actually has some dotted designs. If you look very closely, there's some dotted designs on her, which definitely is very nice. And now she's actually my least favorite version of Carla Veloso, just because it's only one simple variation on her. All her designs are different, and Mattel didn't put their best effort into this version of Carla Veloso. Now, up next, we have the Silver Racer Carla Veloso. As you can see, she does, of course, have her same smile and expression. And she definitely is one of my favorite Silver Racers, just because all the silver on her, and also because one of the reasons that she has a bunch of silver, unlike other World Grand Prix racers, because some World Grand Prix racers lack the silver on them. Like, for example, Raul, Francesco, Miguel, those really lack the silver. But for ones like this one, Jeff Gorvet and Lewis Hamilton, they really do have so much silver on them, which is definitely a good thing. And now, since things are like that, makes her designs a lot more visible, because as you can see, we have these cool designs going up again, same design. She has like this flower thing, which I didn't even see on the regular version, or the one with flames, or any of the others for that matter. Well, some are different. Like, as you can see, the Carnival version has different designs, which we'll get to later in the video. But she has her cool blue spoiler again with World Grand Prix and all our World Grand Prix logos and stuff. And that definitely is inaccurate, because why would they have the World Grand Prix logos on? Because this race obviously takes place after the World Grand Prix events and after the events of Cars 2. So they definitely should have gotten the World Grand Prix decals off by then. That kind of showed Mattel laziness and not putting much effort. If I worked at Mattel, I definitely would put my best effort into getting diecast and distribution and the effort and like putting the right expression on them sometimes, and you know, the basics of getting to be a good person at distributing cars to where they need to be and stuff like that. But anyway, we're back. I of course reviewed her in the all the Silver Racer suggestion video. If you would like to check that video out, you can but you can go through my videos and check it out if you'd like to watch it. I like doing suggestion videos for people, but as you can see, she has nice headlights in the front with blue, and of course her nice expression, like I've already mentioned. There's the base, nothing too exciting. And that's technically it for the Silver Racer Carla Veloso. I don't really see anything else I could think that I can mention about her. So now let's get into the Ice Racer version. Here is the Ice Racer version of Carla Veloso. It is very nice. It probably is my second favorite version of Carla Veloso. It may actually be my favorite. Yeah, it actually is my favorite version of Carla Veloso because of all the snow designs. She has a lot covering her mouth in the front right there with her nice headlights and a light blue bumper now. and snowflaked designed rims, which is definitely a nice thing about her. Right rims with some black on it. The number 8 logo, and you can't really see it because the snow is covering up, but you see some Russian characters right there. I guess that's what they are. And other awesome snow designs on the side. Her same designs that she has on every single version of Carla Veloso besides the Carnival version. She has the Brazilian flag logo right there with CV8, which stands for Carla Veloso number 8. And at least this one doesn't have the World Grand Prix decals, which shows them to put effort into this. And some of the other ice racers, she has the Ice Racer logo on her spoiler right there, with number 8 on each side of her spoiler. And also, some of the tires don't really have that much black on them. Like, this one doesn't have that much black, and actually the only one that doesn't really have that much black. I don't know if that's an error, probably not, but she has a cool exhaust on the hood, which is on the others. I forgot to mention that as well. On the back, you see more snow designs in a complete white base, which I'm sure the other ice racers do have. I'm going to have to check them one time. I do have them on display, which I'm trying to work on. And now, once the carbon version of Carla Veloso gets released, which should be very soon, that version is going to end up being my favorite version of Carla Veloso and will replace the Ice Racer Carla Veloso as my favorite. This definitely is a nice one, and one of the last Ice Racers to be released. Here is the most recent version of Carla Veloso released, which was the Carnival Racer version. And this was released in late February, and this is the one that came in the Carnival Cup 4-pack that came with the exclusive Carnival Racer Raul Roll. She probably is in my top 5 Carnival Racers because I love how all the designs of her are replaced. Not saying that I hate them, I'm just saying it's nice that they put more uniqueness in getting those designs again. Because you only see the blue designs, and it's almost completely off. You see the Carnival Cup logo on her hood right there, with the eyes right there, with a black eyeliner and flat eyelids. She, of course, has her unique and normal smiling expression. Yellow tires with black rims, and they made the Carnival Racers colorful as their tires. Not my favorite T-Rex series, definitely is a nice and very unique one from the rest. As you can see, she has this blue thing on the top going to the back, or I should say the back going to the front on the top of her hood. You see CV right there with a Brazilian flag, which stands for Carla Veloso. Veloso 8, now the 8's actually reflective, as you can see, and some nice designs as well. Another blue design with T-Rock and a Carnival logo, as you can see. And this one, again, also does not have any World Grand Prix decals. Definitely a good thing. She has a reflective 8 on each side of her spoiler right there, as you can see again. The Carnival Cup logo on the spoiler is green and glittery. As you can see, it's a little glittery. As you can see, since I say glitterly, I'm not why, but I got that correct. I didn't want to really say glitterly because I didn't want to make a mistake or all. Because, I want to make my videos perfect for you guys. I really don't like mess-ups or saying or I think I did before. But as you can see, a nice black base. And also, there's some blue designs on the back as well. Very nice version, but probably I got to say, second to last. The only version of Carla Veloso I like less than this is the version with flames, which is kind of normal for me, at least for me. Last but not least, we have Cruz Besouro, which is Carla Veloso's crew chief. And now he was first released, I believe, in 2012 in a 2-pack with Carla Veloso, which was exclusive to Kmart. And then I believe, he was re-released as a single in the 2015 World Grand Prix Series, and was his most recent release. He didn't get released in in this year in the World Grand Prix Pit Crew Series, but I feel like either the World Grand Prix Pit Crew or the World Grand Prix Series is returning next year, because we got a re-release of Miguel Camino's crew crew chief, which name is Petro Carolina. He's getting re-released next year in 2017. So either one of those series may return, which is a good thing because I still need Petro, which I'll wait till he gets released next year instead of ordering off eBay right now. I can wait. He has a nice smiling expression right there with nice headlights now. I think he is a model of... I'm not sure what his model is, but he looks similar to a car named Herbie, I think that's what his name is. And of course he has flat eyelids and also his nice headset as well. Very small car. Nice designs to resemble Carla with the World Grand Prix 8 on the side with a Brazilian flag. Nice silver rims with black. On the base we see more black with a silver bumper. Nice hood as well. And also some nice mirrors as well. On the back, we see a license plate. It says Fishbowl, actually. I don't know why it says Fishbowl, I think. Yeah, I think this is Fishbowl, guys. I don't know why they did that. I think that does say Fishbowl. I'm not entirely sure. My camera couldn't focus that much, but I don't know why. They tend to put the same license plate on cars, but you'd be in a whole lot of trouble if you had the same license plate in real life in USA and probably other places too. But anyway, that technically is all for the review, guys. Tell me in the comments section below which version of Carla Veloso is your favorite. Mine is definitely have to be the Ice Racer, but once the Carbon Racer version of Carla Veloso comes out, that'll be my favorite. And you can also choose the Carbon Racer as well. Stay tuned for more reviews coming soon, and I'll see you guys then. Signing off.